Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Hey, so today's video is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be just a quick update on my life and what I'm doing and kind of what we're doing with this channel and kind of the things that I'm putting up. It's weird because I don't usually use these videos to kind of like talk too much about my personal life or like what's going on in my head, but I don't know, man. Like, I feel like this is an important conversation. Now, if you guys have been watching this channel, you guys know that, you know, the content has been really fucking all over the place. Primarily when this channel was created, people came on this channel to watch something very specific, right? It was like vlogs, rants, or comedic sketches. Now, that was about like 6 years ago when I first started this channel. I'm trying to like keep up with this thought that this is what people want to see and this is what I originally set this channel for. You know, with that being said, I'm just kind of having a conversation with you guys with what I'm doing with this channel and what I plan to do with just my life and my career in general. Why this is something that I feel like you guys should know is because you have been there for almost every step of the fucking way. Now, if you're asking what I'm doing with this channel, I'm doing anything and everything. And here's the reason why. The reason why I'm just doing anything and everything and I'm putting out content is because I just really want to go back to this concept of doing stuff just for fun. I'll be 100% honest with you, that concept of just like enjoying what you want to put out on your channel for just your personal sake, I think that kind of died out for a lot of YouTubers. That's why you see a lot of these YouTubers, they kind of like disappear for a second and they come back. And I think it's because when you kind of gear your content towards what everybody else wants, you lose a little bit of that thing that made you want to become a creator in the first place. Now, I'm not speaking for everybody. There's a lot of creators on this space that just create because they want to get recognized. They want people to come up to them and tell them how awesome they are. Fucking losers. You know, a lot of content creators, such as myself and a lot of people that I do know, we kind of just started because we really enjoyed what we were doing. I mean, there wasn't like this outside effect of like what we can gain from it personally in terms of like social status. It was more like, yo, this is fun and I'm tired of working my 9 to 5. So this is the one thing that makes me happy, so I'm gonna continue to do this. You know, that concept seems to be pretty far gone now. So every day since I started my YouTube up again, I've just been like sitting around thinking, what do I want to do with this channel? I've been trying to gain inspiration from other people, having conversations, and it's like, David, what do you want to do with this channel? And what that really entails is not so much what I want to do with this channel, is what do you want to do with your life? Man, I haven't had this conversation with myself in over God knows how long. What's it been, like 10 years? Just to share this with you guys real quick, my original goal was just to be a stand-up comedian. Stand-up comedy was something that it was all I cared about. That's the only thing I wanted to do. I just wanted to go on stage, grab a mic, and just make people laugh. But you know, after time, that goal started to change. I don't know when it did per se, but it just started to evolve. It was like, yo, I can make people laugh through other things, you know, screenwriting, YouTube, comedy sketches, or just being myself. And slowly that stand-up comedy bone started to die, and not to say that I don't want to do stand-up anymore, but it wasn't my reason for living, you know, and that flipped out from like music and then, you know, to wanting to become this amazing screenwriter to, you know, now wanting to be an actor. So basically, to sum it up, I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I used to wake up every day with like a pretty like sharp laser focus, and to be honest with you, the last time that I felt so like inspired to do something was when I worked on the film Gook. And just to tie back to who I am as a person, the reason why I do things, I did Gook because I believed in the project and I wanted to work on something that, you know, would say something and would last. And I wanted to work on it with my friend Justin. A lot of you don't know this because I haven't said this before, but prior to me actually doing Gook, almost everybody told me not to fucking do it. Isn't that fucking crazy? A lot of people, when I told them about this concept or what I was giving up, like not being on YouTube for about 6 months to do this project, people were like, yo man, like that's not a good idea. Like, it's gonna be a black and white film. It's about a very touchy subject. Do you think that's a really good career move? You're not really gonna get paid from it. And I just told them, like, first of all, fuck you. I don't think even sometimes my peers understand how I run and how my mind works. I don't, yeah, like a dollar's important, but I don't know, I feel like we're all gonna die someday and you can't really take that money with you. So if you're at a point where you can financially support yourself and the people that you love, I mean, what more do you fucking need? So in that moment when we were shooting and creating Gook, it was a time where I was very, very happy. It was super difficult. It was hard to kind of wrap my head around you know, how fast things were moving. But, you know, after Gook became very successful, as you guys know, like I've been going into auditions and, you know, a lot of doors have been opening up for me. However, this is like the issue that I have. There's this concept of striking when the iron is hot. Meaning in this case, like when opportunities are presented to you, you do what you can, you snatch that shit up and you make sure that you take those opportunities and you become successful. Something like that. Problem with the way that my mind runs, it's not so much about opportunity, it's always been about what makes me happy. As of right now, I'm kind of like searching for that again. Like Gook was that big thing for the past couple years of my life that was kind of getting me up in the morning and having me become a better person, a better actor, a writer, or whatever it is. So when it comes to this channel, and if you're looking at this and you're wondering again, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he doing so much random stuff? Is because I'm letting you know I'm trying to find out what makes me happy. So a lot of the people don't understand when you're a creator too, like you have to figure this stuff out. Like for me, because it's not money, because it's not like social recognition, I can't do half the things that other people are doing on a daily basis that'll keep me going. You know, it's not the same. You know, these content creators, and you know, like I'm not knocking them for enjoying what they do, but if I wanted to do what they do or continue to upload on a daily basis, I actually have to give a fuck about what I'm doing. And so that's what this journey is about. It's about finding what to actually give a fuck about. People can tell you that you're blessed, you have all these opportunities as much as they want, but it really doesn't fucking matter unless you give a fuck about it yourself. You know, people can tell me all the stuff they want, like, you know, you got signed to this top agency, blah, 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 blah. But the one thing I don't think anybody cared enough to ask me was like, do you even want to do it? I think I'm like so confused about what I want to do and who I want to be. I'm trying to be everything at once. Like I'm trying to be like this Swiss fucking army knife. Like I'm not really good at one fucking thing anymore. Like I'm trying to do everything, and I feel like my insides are being like ripped apart by like 8 different fucking things. Like if I can, I want to take myself and split myself into fucking 14 million people. So if you're kind of looking at me like, man, I wish I could do what, you know, David is doing, and I'm pretty sure he's not going through the stuff that I'm going through, man, I am no fucking different than you. Like I'm going through the same fucking shit, man. If you're trying to figure out what the fuck you're gonna do for the rest of your life, I'm trying to figure that shit out as well. Like you're not alone in that shit. You and I are in the same fucking boat. A lot of questions of you guys asking me like, you know, what should I do with my life? I can't tell you what you should do with your life because I don't even know what the fuck I want to do with mine. I can only tell you that you're not the only person that's wondering that shit. You're also not the only person on the world that struggles with it either. You know, on the outside, a lot of us seem like we have our shit together, and it's not the case. There will be people like me and you who want to do everything at once, but we just have to figure out what we're gonna focus on one at a time. And I know that for a fact it kind of kills you and it kills me too, but we're on this journey together, and I don't have my shit together like you guys think I do. That's why this channel is so crazy. This is why you guys don't see me do like set content lately, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I'm trying to figure it out. So what you should expect from this channel should be a little bit of everything and anything. I might be a daily vlogger, I might make sketches, I might do whatever. It's really just to figure out what the fuck I want to do. And if you guys want to stick around for it, please do. And if not, then I don't know. Fuck it.